Alright, you wanted me to talk about it? No, wait, no, you didn't. You didn't want me to talk about it because, well, if you wanted me to talk about it, then, we would have talked about it earlier. We gotta get that light. There we go. It's a little better. Welcome back, everybody, to Big Boy Variety, the number one. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the number one YouTube channel. In fact, we only have 16 subs. We gotta boost that up a little bit, you know. It's kind of my fault, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So, I'm sure you're probably wondering, since, you know, it's been a glut of videos talking about this newbie, this new kid on the block after a dismal Super Bowl that we had on February, 3rd? Looking at my computer for just a reference today. But the Alliance of American Football is here. I have not seen a game yet, and I think I really should. This weekend is not really a good weekend for college basketball, not really at all. So, looks like the Alliance is up. You have my interest. Your rules are different. Very different. 4th and 12 onside kick. I like it. But at the same time, I'd still prefer the onside kick. It's just a lot less success. You know, you just can't go on and just be like, well, you know, we came back from 20 down because we converted on a 4th and 12. You know, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, my guy. But I do like that rule, kinda. Another rule that I'm iffy on is the kickoffs. I'm kind of iffy on the kickoffs. I know that it's touchback city around in the NFL, but at the same time, I mean, I don't really know. I don't really know about the kickoff rule, to be honest. The five-man blitzing thing, that is a rule that I do not like at all. Only 5-man blitzing and then like the rest are in coverage. That's a dumb rule. I actually don't like that rule at all. So, you know, only like 5 guys blitzing at a time and everything. What's the other rule? I don't... No, there's punts. There's punts in this league, right? There it is. We're getting back into the shitty lighting again. Let me see real quick. That's not it at all. It's a computer being... Look this up real quick. So... Yeah, there's no kickoffs. I don't really... I like it, but at the same time I don't like it, just because, you know, it's still, you know, not... Well, I don't know. To be honest. I like it, but at the same time I don't like it. Kind of like, you know... I don't know. I don't know. But the 2-point conversion thing, that is a good one. I like that one. I like that rule a lot. It makes perfect sense for this league, you know, and everything. I don't know about the NFL, though. I don't know if that's gonna... you know, go down well in the NFL, you know, just having to go for 2 all the time. Remember when the Steelers wanted to go for 2 all the time, and that didn't really work out like it did. Yeah, there it is. The 15-yard, I'm reading an article from Heavy. There's a 15-yard illegal defense penalty for rushing more than 5 players at a time. I don't like that rule at all. That's a dumb rule. That's really dumb. That's really the only rule that just baffles me, because why? Just why? The Sky Judge is something that I like. a lot. You know, with player safety and reviews and stuff. I like that rule a lot. It's really good, and you know, just you know, get. We can't have like 9-minute delays for the officials. That gets on my nerves a lot. Let me just talk about teams a little bit. Not necessarily the coaches, because there's been some controversy. You know, Michael Vick was like, "Nope, I don't want to be here." We have disgruntled Mike Singletary. We have Steve Spurrier. You know, we have all these cats here. Now there's, you know, teams in, like, you know, different area codes and whatnot that don't really, you know, have exposure, except for obviously Atlanta and you know, Arizona. You know, some of the names are kind of dumb, to be honest. Like the Fleet, the San Diego Fleet, that's not really a good name. Or the Orlando Apollos, that's not a good name either. I'm cool with the Atlanta Legends. I'm cool with the Birmingham Iron. I'm cool with the Memphis Express. Hot Shots. I like the Arizona Hot Shots. I really do. I really do. Oh man, that was a message on my phone, sorry. Well, the Salt Lake Stallions I really like. And I don't have a favorite team because, you know, it's just... there's no team... Well, there is a team in Texas, but there's no team in my area, you know. San Antonio... I don't like San Antonio. Is there anything to do with San Antonio besides the Alamo? Or the Spurs. Or something like that. At least the Alamo Dome is getting some use, because we all know UTSA's football team is ass. And you know, the schedule's good. Schedule's good. I like it. You know, the Friday Saturday thing. You know, it keeps. I don't know what people are talking about with this whole, oh, well, there's no more football until September. There's no more football. Yes, there is. This league fills in the gap. If you don't watch the Arena Football League, and I'll make another video talking about them later. If you don't watch the Arena Football League, you know, shame on you. Or the other arena leagues that have popped up. You know, you can just go watch the damn games on YouTube and everything. You can watch them for free on YouTube. But the Alliance, you know, keeps things fresh. They have some rules that, you know, really, you know, keep the game flowing. And it's like 2.5 hours per game. That's way better than 3.5. Remember when NFL games were 3 hours? Don't you? Or like they were just 3 hours long, and then, you know, you had to wait like 15 minutes after the game ends for the national game, like the 4 o'clock game. Come on. Remember when games used to be 3 hours? Now they're like 3.5 hours. They're like, college games are even worse. They're 4 hours. Half the time. But the Alliance, they want it quick. They want it fast. They don't want it to, they don't want to be, you know, this league where they're just like, oh, let's go be competitors with the NFL and whatnot, like the United Football League did, or the United States, not the United Football League. Yeah, it was the United Football League, right? I don't remember what the UFL was. The UFL was so long ago. That was 7 years ago. Hard to believe that league folded under like that, and they had, you know, some good people like that. This is not what this video is about. And I know I'm kind of rambling at this point, but that's okay. We're just here to make fun videos, and that's all that needs to happen, is making fun videos, making good things happen. So, the Alliance is here to stay, hopefully. They're kind of trying to be a little feeder league, I guess, too, to the NFL, and the XFL's coming the year after, so they have a head start on the XFL, you know, McMahon and everybody. So that's all I've got, really. Since, you know, since the All-Star game is this weekend, and the All-Star game we all know is trash, I think now is a good time. Most of the skeptics, which includes me, to be honest, because remember how the United Football League went up in smoke. I'm pretty sure that's the name of that damn league that was from 2009 to 2012. Yeah, that was the last non-NFL football league that came up, really, and that really kind of just egged my mood a little bit. But the AAF, it's exciting. It's very exciting. I've seen other YouTubers that I like already do videos on them, and now I'm on the train. Week 2, I've given you guys a week. I've given you guys the first week. Just put your feet in the water, dip your toe in, and see if the water is good to swim in. So week 2, I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. I'm gonna watch at least a game. I don't know which game. I'll have to look at the schedule and stuff, but there will be a game, and I'm gonna watch it. So with that being said, let's go to play some football or something. I don't know what I was trying to say to end this video, but that's okay. Big boy out.